to 60. Pass to 60.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Well, this defense for the Texans, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
Yeah, they held them to just 7 points. And if you rewatch the game tape, and I did multiple times, it was amazing to me that the other guys even got 7. They were absolutely dominating on that side of the football.
Now an option play on 2nd down. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it. Most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. You look at the defense for these Texans. And they come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Now they'll look to Willis to throw. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there in the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going deep here for Watkins. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. Quez Watkins, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars are on the board first here this afternoon. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Okay, 2nd down and 4. Love, he's going to change the play here.
Yellow. Ready.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Love. And it's complete to Mitchell. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Ready?
Trying the right side with Mitchell. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Looks like they'll move things around here.
Black shot. Set.
Now Love. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
Let's go.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Smash. Red. Set. Go.
Love from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. Inside the 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Koo now for the point after. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14, Texans nothing. Younghoe Koo set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
A 3-yard pickup.
2nd down, Love. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. You look at this Jaguar defense. Currently #1 in the NFL against the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to him. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Love looking to throw it. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 45.
Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Love now. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And the Jaguars are going to take over here up near the 40.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on 1st down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Viking 18.
Throw out right, pulled in by Downs. Here's 3rd down and 4.
Warriors 17.
It's a play fake. Here's Willis. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the 1st half. after that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
19 tight, 19 tight. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Hurt.
Now Willis on 4th down. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Jacorian Bennett has it. And the Texans are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
And now Love going to change things up.
6, mega.
On 2nd and 1, Love completes it to Hardman. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up.
The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
Come on,
The
set.
fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Black Ultra. Ready?
Love. And it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Curtis Samuel, 30 yards. And the Texans have got it back to within a score. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown.
And as we've talked to special teams coaches, that theme of being aggressive continues to come through, doesn't it? When they moved the kickoff back to the 35, it was going to cut down on the number of opportunities. But if you've got a special guy, you give him the green light no matter where he fields it in the end zone. And in this case, it paid off handsomely.
Well, he fielded it deep in the range of emotions. Maybe like, oh, no, don't. And then all of a sudden you see him break it. And you're like, yeah, way to go.
Yeah, sometimes you have to remind your head coach that he approved the green light for bringing it out from deep in the end zone, and that's exactly why he did.
At their own 18-yard line.
Let's go now.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They coming off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball. That cut down the lead. Now the defense does their part, got them the football back.
So now maybe with the touchdown they scored previously, plus their defense making that stand up and getting the ball right back, momentum may be shifting in their favor.
That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
38.
To throw now. Here's Love. That's caught left side by Hardman. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it's second down.
Brings up second down. At the 17.
Now an audible here into something else. Throwing. Love. Locates Hardman for another catch. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
To pass. Here's Jordan Love. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27th. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Play fake. Here's Willis. And that will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Koo knocks this one through the post, and they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
A shotgun handoff to Mitchell, and they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Love. Here's Mitchell with a catch out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Here's Love. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Love. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 1st down, here's Mitchell. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. Now 2nd and 3.
Slide through.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and
Once again, it's Mitchell. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
22-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Love escaping the pressure right. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Drill, 52. Set, go.
From the gun, a give to Mitchell. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Watch out,
He was taken down by DeForest Buckner.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
3rd and 2.
Set.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
Striker, 3-3. Drill, green.
Back to throw. Love. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Oh, they're changing this at the line.
White. Blue stripe. Set.
On 4th down, Love. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Buda Baker with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
29-yard line.
560. Hut, hut.
Working out of the gun. Love. Over the middle and complete to Shaheed. And he's taken down right away, but not before he crosses the 50 and gets to the 49. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Ready.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. Screen play setting it up for Mitchell. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's second down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
4 yards on the pickup.
Now a second down throw for Love here.
45-yard line.
Gets this complete to Shaheed. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Steel, black. Hut, hut.
Again, it's Love. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
First down. First and goal at the 9.
Now Love. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Chop, 17. Fuse, yellow. 52 blaster. Ready?
Throwing on second and long. Love. They'll run the screen with Mitchell. Fighting his way through contact. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
22 needle. Red, cycle. Set.
Love looking to throw it. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2.
Ultra. Go ultra. Red, yellow. Slice blue. Blue, go.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Set, go.
Going for it, it's Mitchell. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Texans are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll cut this to a 17-point spread. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. 1st and 10, Willis. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
14.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Younghoe Koo is set to kick off.
The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line.
Set, ready. Black shot.
Second half begins with a carry by Mitchell. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Another run with Mitchell. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Second down, Love. Flush to his right. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Ready?
Love now. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
37-yard line.
A give running right is Mitchell. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So no gain on the play. They'll decline the penalty to not give him the down back.
And were you thinking to yourself that maybe they would take the yardage there?
Yeah,
because I definitely was. But as you noted, maybe they're just looking at the downs chart and saying, okay, we're comfortable where we are.
Blue striker. Claws red. 6. Mega. Black ultra. Ready.
Love now on 2nd down. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
43 rail. Hut.
They run over center with Mitchell. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Hey, go steal. Hut, hut.
Love. He'll buy some time right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Steal, black. Ready, ready.
To throw now. Here's Love. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. How about this? They'll change it at the line.
Trouble, 38. Spike, 60. Ready?
Love to throw for it on 4th. Completes it to Hardman. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. To pass, here's Jordan Love. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively, and it's 2nd down. These two teams, you might recall, met up back in September in Week 3, and it was the visiting Texans who came away with a victory, so they'll look to take the season series if they can win here in Houston. A give here to Mitchell. And he is close to a first down as he's tackled at the Jaguars' 28. And quickly, they get to the line.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Red, cycle.
Throwing. Love. And he fends him off. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Here now, 2nd and 4. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. Flushed out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
52, red, yellow. Ready?
Looking to throw. Love. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Jags are going to have it here at their own 15.
Intercepted by the Jaguars. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Let's go
The
now.
Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They had the big halftime lead. Their defense just helped them out further by forcing the turnover, so things are starting to look pretty rosy.
They certainly are, but they've got to be careful about getting complacent, though. They still need to go out and run their offense efficiently.
He's going to look deep for Watkins. It got his man complete. Through the middle of the field. Touchdown, Jaguars. Quez Watkins with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is now 24. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Locates Hardman for another catch.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Love from the gun. And he rifles one incomplete.
And now to common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
560.
On the handoff, Mitchell. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Here's Love. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 23. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here's Mitchell.
Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Back to throw. Love eluding the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
And my goodness, another interception.
And the Jaguars are going to get the football here at their own 23.
All I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You've got to go compete for the ball so that you don't get another one picked off.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
60 Bison. Go.
Third down, it's Willis. That is caught.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards.
And the Jaguar first down.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Here's Willis. A short one there taken in by Ferguson.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. 3rd and 7 now.
Willis looking to throw it.
Escaping the pressure right.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
19 Tiger. Ready.
Willis now off of play action.
Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Touchdown.
Josh Downs
from 17 yards out.
And the Jaguars have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th.
The kick is good.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And after all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match in a big 4th quarter hole. But still, what a run it's been. It feels like they have not lost in forever.
On the ball.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd and 1, Love to throw. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
They'll try and run for it. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. And now they're in the hurry-up.
29-yard line.
Steel, black.
Love now to pass on 1st down. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Love looking to throw it.
That'll be taken in by Shaheed.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Working out of the gun. Love. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Curtis Samuel, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Texans get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
Well, if you've got him in your fantasy league, you like his production, his 2nd touchdown of the game. But right now, his team is trailing. Fortunately, he's playing pretty well and trying to keep them in it.
Yeah, they might need a little more from him here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to call his number. Right now, he needs his defense to step up and give him a chance.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Going back to Gibbs on 1st down.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On 3rd down, it's Willis.
Forced out to his left.
Willis hits the turf, sliding down and picking up the 1st.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Cup 19. Cup 19. 18. Pioneer.
Now they'll look to Willis to pass it here. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Texans are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Following the interception, Love. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. Out of his end zone, Love. And now here's another interception.
Kyle Hamilton picks it.
And he'll be down at the 6-yard line.
Intercepted by the Jaguars. They'll take over 1st down and goal to go at the 6-yard line.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. That one looks like he'll throw here. Toward the pylon, caught. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Jaguars 52, Texans 21.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be...
Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet.
And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. To throw now. Here's Love. A short throw to Ingram. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that will bring up second down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll find Shaheed out to the right. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Claw, 10. Drill, green. Spike, white. Blue, striker.
To the air again, Love. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down.
The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
Rail. Drill, 52. Claude red. 6, mega. Set, cut.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Derwin James with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Koo for the extra point.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Jaguars 59, Texans 21. Younghoe Koo set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Steel, black, Edo, blue. Hut, hut.
On second down, Love once more. And now here's another interception. Buda Baker with a pick. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Intercepted by the Jaguars. They'll take over first and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
Now Willis to throw. That is incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
A 47-yard attempt.
And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one